On Fox this morning, Martha McCallum had an all-female panel to discuss my contention yesterday with Sandra Fluck's tweet on the student loan interest rate doubling, going up on July 1st, within minutes of Obama saying the same thing at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill in his speech. You know, I contended, hey, this isn't coincidental. And I mentioned that Sandra Fluck is being represented by Anita Dunn and her PR agency, and Hillary Rosen and Anita Dunn, former White House employee. I mean, there's coordination. There's no doubt there's coordination between the White House and Anita Dunn and how they're using Sandra Fluck. So I mentioned that yesterday. That was the subject of the all-female discussion panel. And Judith Miller, who went to jail for not giving up a source, used to be the New York Times, said, well, I just don't believe that. I don't think. Rush Limbaugh should never, after what happened, ever mention her name. He should never. She's a 30-year-old college student. She's articulate. She's well-spoken. I can't believe that Limbaugh, he had no business talking about her again. I'm watching this. And Martha said, well, why is he standing his ground? What the heck? He's just telling anybody what he thinks. And Jedediah was on, to the conservative columnist, and she agreed with me. And then there was another woman who was the spokesman or something, spokeswoman for the House Republican Conference, who thought that I was overdoing it. It wasn't really planned because all of these kids and people are tweeting about this student loan thing and Obama's talking about it. It was just a coincidence. But, I mean, Judith Miller, I should never mention that name again. And I thought, former New York Times, former liberal, this is how they think. Don't ever, I don't now have the right to mention the name. That's how they do their censorship. That's how they try to intimidate you into shutting up.